with Buddha teachings. Buddha defined 62 views that trap people in suffering. And these mainly focus into these central areas: self and soul, eternity views, infinity views. And this is with relation to the universe and to the world. Self or soul and the world, the infinity in the world, eternity in the world or the universe. This graph is showing how these 62 views cluster to those main views: the subject, infinity, eternity, self-soul. Also, you'll notice Westerner names. That's where their views can potentially correlate. When René Descartes says, "I think, therefore I am," that is a soul view, it's a self view. So that fits in there. This is called Brahma Jala, the perfect net, or the perfect net of views. It's like a cobweb. People get entangled in these views: infinity, eternity, the self and the soul, the universe and the world. These views co-perpetuate and entangle and ensnare and prevent them from seeing nirvana, which is a freedom from all views. In the cage of 62 views, many of our noteworthy philosophers, noble, hardworking, intelligent, brilliant people, still remain within this network of 62 views, from Aristotle, Plato and Hegel, Bertrand Russell, Spinoza, Nietzsche, John Locke, Wittgenstein, Hobbes, Einstein, Kant, Hume, Descartes, Berkeley, Schopenhauer, and Leibniz. we've been looking at how in Western philosophical tradition, in Western intellectual tradition, how views are coming into play. With a contrast and compare with the Buddha's teachings, let's look at these, which are the 16 views relating with self-idea. And these are called unskillful directed thought, ayoniso manasikara. And it means that if you obsess, fixate, and dwell on these thoughts, or even if every moment that you aim your mind with this kind of aim and view, you get an unwholesome reaction that is therefore leading to stress and suffering. The question, am I? And that can be, am I this? Am I that? Am I the other? Or am I not? Did I exist in the past? What was I? What was I then? Wasn't I? Or that kind of thing. Did I not exist in the past? Wasn't I there? I really was, wasn't I? I wasn't, I was. And how did I come to exist in the past? How was I in the past? And it's often the start of a sequence of reactions that leads into suffering. What will I be? What will I not be? Won't I be this? Won't I be that? Will I be this? Will I be the other? What shall I be in the future? How is it that I will exist in the future? And having been that, what will I become in the future? And questions like, where will this self go? Where will I be? And where did I come from? And back again, what am I? So those questions, again, are a different form of cobweb, another net that can entrap people in suffering purely by the kind of aim and the kind of intention and the kind of views ensnaring a person, ensnaring a mind into a labyrinth, into a rabbit hole, and so on.